sponsored by Not Just Travel.
Dear Santa, thank you very much for all the beautiful gifts over the years. The delivery service that you have provided has been executed with such efficiency that could easily rival Amazon. This year, I have a simple request, and I'd very much appreciate your help. 2 Christmases ago, I was introduced to my new friend Barbie, who is petite, like me. However, she sadly has nowhere to live. Would you please make her and my dreams come true and deliver her a Barbie dream house this Christmas? She'd also like it if you could introduce her to a tall, dark, handsome prince who will sweep her off her... Actually, I don't know if I'm talking about Barbie or myself now. I think she broke up with Ken. I'll leave you your favourite whiskey out as per usual. Lots of love, Corinna. Kiss, kiss, kiss. With my letter ready, I decided the best course of action was to jump on that plane to Lapland, Finland, and deliver it to him personally. Courtesy of Ingham's, I was treated to a trip to Santa's cottage, which included a one-to-one with the man himself and a whole host of other Christmassy activities, such as meeting working reindeers and Huskies. So we've just arrived at Santa's Lapland cottage, and I'm so excited. We've all come here with our letters in the hope that they've been received in time. We've got big requests. I definitely had big requests, and I can't wait to finally meet the man himself. I've never met an elf before, so I'm quite excited. And here are the quite mysterious, quiet creatures. But maybe we'll be able to get them to talk. What was elf school like?
It was very fun.
What kind of things do you get to do in elf school?
We make gingerbread.
Gingerbread?
And walk around this place and learn about it.
But I couldn't come all this way and not meet Santa's reindeer. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and of course, Rudolph. We're now going to head to the elves' cottage. Well, we've got a few activities planned for us. I think we're going to be making some gingerbread men with the elves. And maybe even some Christmas decorations. Everything is frozen here. We've also got a frozen stream. This is like absolute winter wonderland.
Are you going?
Yeah, we're going to go.
Yeah. Perfect. Then you're on the right way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Through an igloo into elf school. I've never walked through an igloo before. It's literally just a block of ice. So I'm in front of one of the wise elves' house here, and they're actually made out of tree stumps, and all the houses here are made out of bits of wood, which is very unique. And I think elves work very hard. They've clearly built these houses themselves, and I think no one could definitely accuse an elf of being lazy. And now it was time to enroll in elf school. So we're now at elf school, and this is where we get to make some gingerbread cookies. I haven't actually made gingerbread cookies before, so I've got a piece of dough that the elves have lovingly prepared for me, and I'm now going to go and see if I can make some delicious little cookies to take home. My mother always taught me to put some flour on it so that it wouldn't stick, but it seems to be okay. It's quite a thin gingerbread cookie. Oh no, I'm breaking my angel. Well, it's an angel with one arm. Maybe I'll just stick it back on. There we go.
Right then.
There we go.
Put some shapes now.
Let's go his arm back.
Put some shapes.
Magic. Okay, so my ginger cookies are now ready to go. So I'm going to hand this over to a very skilled elf. Thank you.
It takes about 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
You can come back later.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Next, I learned to make some Christmas reindeer decorations, which the elves had kindly prepared for us in their warm and cozy cottage. And now it's time to colour in its body. I picked sort of a kind of a beigey orange because I feel like reindeers have that kind of pale, sort of beigey fur. Oh no, my crayon's gone blunt. Is there another crayon? I've added a reddish hue to my reindeer, but That's okay, because it's got a Christmas theme to it. Reindeers can be any colour you like, and I think blue legs for reindeer is quite fetching, really. Pop that in here, and here we go. My reindeer has had a bit too much mulled wine, I think. I can't make my reindeer stand up. I need a help from an elf. I've not made my reindeer. My reindeer is standing up right now. It's a little bit on its side, like this. It's sort of questioning everything, the tilted angle of its head. And there you have it, how to make a reindeer. Oh yes! It's still warm. It's still warm from the packet. This is such a lovely feeling. So it's got my name written on it. And we've got lovely little hearts. And we've got, let's just see how they turned out. Oh, I got the heart one first. Let me try it. It's like Christmas in a cookie. But daylight was fading, and the time had finally come to meet Santa Claus, so I watched the sun go down and finished off the last of my gingerbread cookies before mentally preparing myself for this VIP meeting, and of course, one more pep talk with Barbie. Barbie and I are ready to meet Santa. He's got quite a few demands this year, as do I. It's not all about you, Barbie. And I'm a little bit nervous, actually. You know, it's a lifetime of waiting to meet the man himself, and got a few things to talk about, haven't we? Yes. So we're going to meet Santa Claus right now. Yeah. It's my letter. Okay. Do I give it to him? Or? I can give it to him. Okay. Do I go in now?
Yeah, just wait for the elves.
Oh, okay. All right.
Through.
It's exciting.
It is very exciting.
I've written a letter, and hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Corinna.
Yeah.
Hi, I've got my letter for Santa. And can Barbie come as well?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, good. Oh,
Okay.
good. Yeah, she's very excited as well, as am I.
Awesome. So I will just pass it to Santa the weather then.
This is so exciting.
You ready?
Yes, I'm very nervous as well.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's go and meet Santa.
Hello, Santa.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Corinna.
Hello.
Nice
And of
to
course
meet
I know
you.
You've grown up so much.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited to meet you. I've been waiting all my life to meet you.
Oh, well, last time I saw you, you were a little girl, but
I
you were
was.
sleeping.
I
It was so
was.
late, I was visiting you.
Did you enjoy the whiskey I left you?
Actually, I didn't.
You didn't like the whiskey?
I like the whiskey, but afterwards, because Rudolph has a zero tolerance.
Oh.
Yes, because it's better I'm not drinking when I'm flying.
Of course. Yeah, no,
But
don't drink and fly.
afterwards it was very nice, very tasteful.
Oh, I'm glad. I was concerned. Me and Barbie have some requests that
Yes,
so Barbie, as you can see, she hasn't got a house at the moment, and I think she'd really like a Barbie dream house. Could you make Barbie have a home this year?
Barbie home this year.
What does Barbie have to do to be getting a Barbie dream house this year from you?
If she blinks her eyes as pretty as you do, you know, I think it's very easy.
Okay. Oh well, Barbie, stop blinking.
Or otherwise you play lotto. You can always wish Santa to bring something,
I would very much like it if you
Yeah.
could.
but I think not for Barbie,
Not for Barbie.
because I think Barbie's a naughty girl.
Barbie's a naughty girl. What have you been doing this year, Barbie? But I've been a good girl, I promise. I've been a good girl this year.
This year. What
Yeah.
about last year?
Very good. Excellent.
Okay.
Never better.
This is your letter,
This is my letter. It's a very long letter, but
and only one house.
one house. And Barbie would like a nice Prince Charming, but I'm not sure if that's me who's talking or Barbie.
Okay.
Can Santa send me a Prince Charming?
Could you consider the little bit older gentleman?
Oh, but you have Mrs. Claus, don't you? Oh. Well,
What a shame.
what a shame.
Okay, then you have to continue.
I have to go now. Thank you so much, Santa. Can I have a hug?
Yes, of
Thank
course.
you. Thank you, Santa.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
What about you there? Have you got a house already?
Got a house, just need loads of snow.
Okay.
Bye.
You too.
Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye, Santa. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
That was amazing. Aw. Nightfall was upon us in Santa's Lapland, so after perusing the gift shop, it was time to reflect on a magical day with a hot drink and a little history lesson. So I'm just polishing off this lovely, lovely cup of glöggi. Now glöggi is a Finnish equivalent of a mulled wine. We have a shot of brandy and plenty of warm spices to warm the cockles of your heart. Now you might be wondering why we have travelled all this way here to Lapland in Finland to meet Santa Claus. Who is Santa Claus even? And why are we so fascinated by him? Well, the thing is that Santa Claus has been around for many, many, many hundreds of years, a lot longer than any of us have been. He can actually be traced back to 280 AD, where he was known as Saint Nicholas. And Saint Nicholas inherited a great fortune from his father. He distributed his wealth across Europe to children and poor people, and then became known for being the patron saint of children. Now, at some point in the 1800s, his name was shortened to Santa Claus, which actually derives from the Dutch of Sinterklaas. And then ever since then, on the 25th of December, we expect the beautiful gifts that Santa Claus delivers in honour of his history. Enough education for the day. Sadly, it was now time to leave Santa's cottage and head back to our hotel, the Panorama, at the Levi Resort in Lapland. After a jam-packed day and sub-zero temperatures, I couldn't wait to warm myself up in the sauna, an essential Finnish luxury, for a little me time. Yep, you can go now. Shoo. The following morning, we headed out to the Husky and Reindeer farm. So we're now here at the Polar Lights tour, and we're going to meet some real-life working Huskies. Now these are the guys that we're putting you on sleigh rides all across Lapland. It's quite interesting to actually meet them, sort of face to face. I'm hoping to meet some baby Huskies as well. And they're so vocal, you can hear all the Huskies echoing around the area. They really like to talk.
And your gloves, don't forget your gloves.
They like to eat gloves, so we have to take our gloves off. Oh, hello, Moi. It's a Moi in Finnish, isn't it? Oh, he's nibbling on my finger. Oh, this is heaven. Oh, this is the best day ever.
This one is like a little polar bear.
Oh, he's got little paws. Oh, I got a new boyfriend. Yeah. I found my Prince Charming, guys. Santa made my dreams come true. I found my Finnish prince. At this point, I should say that if you're expecting any intelligent commentary, there won't be any for the next few minutes, as camera lady Pilvi and myself were in total awe of these pups. I'm so in love. Say hello. So now we get to be in the enclosure with the doggies themselves. And I'm just going to jump right in. Oh, he's playing. He's so cute. You're very playful. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh. They just want lots and lots of cuddles. Some of them want to play with you and dance with you as well. Come, don't be camera shy. He was full of cuddles earlier. Oh, yeah, come here.
That was a good one.
Did he just come with the shoulder?
Yeah. Trying to sneak meatballs in from the breakfast.
It didn't work.
I figured I shouldn't redo that.
Next, it was time to venture out to the reindeer farm and find out a little bit more about these majestic creatures in a truly authentic Laplandish setting. What are their names?
Reindeer. That's your name.
Yes,
Yeah, well, what's your name?
Arto.
Arto. And what are the reindeer names?
His name is Jorpa,
Jorpa,
Sukka,
Sukka,
this white and black Kalpon,
Kalpon.
big, the big rain.
Ah,
This rain is king.
King.
Yes.
He's the chief reindeer.
Yeah. Maiken.
Michael.
Maiken.
Maiken.
Sisna.
Cisna. So are they young for reindeers?
No, not young, not old.
Teenagers.
Yes, no, teenage.
So this one hasn't got antlers yet. So has he shed his antlers, or are they coming back? Or
Yes, yes. Spring coming. This come back 1-2 weeks.
oh, do they grow back really quickly?
Yes.
Oh wow. So this one doesn't feel
spring-
jealous, or
Spring coming new. And this big. This home.
oh wow. Does it get heavy? Do
Yes,
they-
yes. Food. This very fat, not cold.
Oh. So he likes to eat.
Yes. School
So they're training.
is not easy.
So unruly children. Oh. Oh, I'd love to feed him. Thank you. Hey, here you go, Boyu. Is that how you pronounce it? Boyu. Boyu. Oh, he doesn't trust me. He's like. Okay. So now that we had a little trek around the forest, met some huskies and some reindeers, we're now being treated to some provisions and a little campfire. Juice and biscuits. Ah, lovely. Is it alcoholic? No. Oh. Oh. I'm so happy. Thank you. Oh, and little biscuits. Oh. What are these biscuits called?
Mikä noiden keksien nimi on? Siellä on joku nimi. Mettäkakko. Mettäkakko.
Mettäkakko.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I'm just. Philby says things to me and then I repeat back.
Let's say it again.
Mettäkakko.
No, I meant her.
Oh. It's mettäkakko. Right, there we go. I can have one now. I've earned it. When they do their training, because you've got the two younger ones there, what do they have to do for their training? How do you train a reindeer? Yeah.
It's very difficult because they are wild and it takes a long time to get them like this.
And do you have like an alpha reindeer in the pack?
There is this one who is the boss. I can show you.
Oh yeah, I'd love to meet the boss. He looks like a boss.
He's the oldest one and the biggest one.
And how old is he?
8 years.
8 years. This has been a wonderful, wonderful excursion. We've met huskies, we've met reindeers, we've met people that are authentic to Lapland, explaining to us how they train reindeers. I've had a lovely cakey thing that I can't pronounce anymore. Pilvi can. What? There we go. They were very delicious. I might find the recipe when I come home. And then having some hot juice and this lovely teepee. What's teepee in Finnish, Pilvi?
It's called kota.
Kota. Oh look, he's going to visit. Oh, he likes my leather handbag. Okay.
Unfortunately, we couldn't go on a husky or reindeer sleigh ride as the snow wasn't deep enough so early in the season, but it was certainly still worth a visit to cuddle our new furry friends. But you can enjoy a riding session or even a horse and coach ride. Our trip was drawing to a close, but we just had enough time for a wander around the Levy Resort where we were staying to buy some Christmas souvenirs.
Heading for some grub and going on this little gondola. Not a Venetian gondola, a Lapland gondola.
Levy is not just a place to stay for those who wish to meet Santa. It is also a winter haven for skiers and snowboarders, having recently hosted the Ski World Cup. But if that's not for you, there are plenty of other activities on offer, like snowmobiles and tobogganing.
So this is a very cute little souvenir shop, and I love souvenir shops. I am an absolute retailer's dream when it comes to souvenir shops. And this isn't just any souvenir shop, because this is completely Christmas themed and Lapland. Oh, there goes the bell. Oh, what time is it? It's actually only 20 to 4 right now. And it's crazy because you think, wow, it's so dark already. It might as well be like 10 o'clock at night. But it's actually only the afternoon. I think I'm going to go in. Maybe speak to a polar bear first. Oh, yes. Oh, these Christmas decorations.
These are seekers.
This is cute. This is a little butter knife with antlers on it. This is fun. It says Finland on it. And we have, obviously, a reindeer. So I've been corrected. This is not a reindeer. This is a moose.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute.
If you're looking for something a little bit more traditional, you need to get yourself one of these, because this is a typical Laplandish costume. These are the indigenous people of Lapland, the Sauna people. We've got a little girl and a little boy, and I like these because you've got little fridge magnets on them, so you can put them on your fridge. For all you grown-ups watching, this is a nice little Finnish shot glass.
Give me a little demonstration.
Of a shot glass.
We then enjoyed a couple of drinks in the bar and a little karaoke session before heading back up to our hotel. But where should you stay in Levi? For a cozy hotel meets chalet vibe, book yourself into the Crazy Reindeer, perfect for families and couples. All rooms include a private sauna. For your own home away from home, look no further than these spacious K5 chalets with living area, kitchen, and once again, your own private sauna. And for luxury, head to the Levi Spa Hotel with 17 indoor and outdoor pools for adults and children, with slides, saunas, jacuzzis, and top restaurants. It was soon time to fly home, but we were treated to one last meeting with my new friend Santa Claus.
Mrs. Santa Claus is always 280. She has been 200 years already, 280, last 200 years.
She looks fabulous. 208.
You think?
I do. You must think so.
But Mrs. Santa Claus?
Yes.
I know one very good optician, and the problem is spectators, you have the glasses as well.
You can't speak of Mrs. Claus like this. If you bring me my Finnish prince, I will not tell Mrs. Claus the things that you just said.
Do you know what the elves call that? Blackmail.
I'm sorry. I will.
I'm sorry as well, if she sees that.
I'm so sorry for blackmail. I've been a very good girl. I still deserve
I know
my-
you've been very good
I've
girl.
been very good. I've even worn a red dress to coordinate with your outfit.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for your interview. We actually are from Hello. From Daily Mail.
Oh no. Don't worry.
It's not.
There won't be like a cover on the Daily Mail of Santa Claus speaks ill of Mrs. Claus or anything like that. I
Okay.
promise.
Sensation.
But Mrs. Santa Claus knows she's an old lady.
But she's a very good-looking old lady.
I still recommend her.